What's going on, guys? It's Wadra with Fun Trade Solutions. So as the entire market is up a little bit over 2.5%, the entire Kronos blockchain is also up a little bit over 2.5% here within the last 24 hours. And VVS Finance and Tectonic, my favorite projects in the Kronos blockchain, are still at the top of the list of the most traded cryptocurrencies. On top of that, the entire Kronos blockchain itself is now ranked number 7 when it comes down to total value locked, and the Lord itself for Crypto.com, a ticker symbol CRO, is up nearly 4% here, guys. We're up 3.86%. Our volume has increased organically, which I really like to see. This is CRO behaving as any other cryptocurrency should, right? We didn't have a random catalyst. We didn't have some very bullish positive news. Right, this is simply CRO, right, beginning to see an increase in buying pressure, beginning to see an increase in volume throughout the week, which is what any other crypto should do, right? So these are very positive signs. I know that we're not rocketing, we're not going to the moon, right? Some of you may be like, big deal, Roger, whatever, right? But we're taking steps in the right direction, again up 29.32. When it comes down to our total trading volume, I will say our trading activity can definitely improve, but nonetheless, compared to how bad some other days can be when it comes down to our trading activity, at one point we were even like 50-50 right down the line, which is not a positive sign. As of right now, our trading activity consists of 62 legends buying and 38 paper-handed weenie babies that are selling their position on CRO. Now, the entire market is having a pretty good day, guys. Again, we're up a little bit over 2.5% here. Bitcoin at 32,000. Ethereum back up to nearly 2,000 here. Let me go ahead and refresh this. We probably already even hit it here. Oh, got a little further away, 32,000, almost 2,000 for Ethereum here. Cardano at 63 cents, one of the top gainers. We've been covering it since it was at 46 cents. I mentioned to all then, and I still believe that even at these prices, it is a massive buy the dip opportunity if you're a long-term holder, especially, right, Dawson? We do cover quite consistently here on the channel, sits at the general 8-cent area. And for those of you that are interested in Shiba Inu, is currently at 0.000 0.012 now. What's going on with CRO on the technical side, right? Where do we stand on the technical side? Where does Bitcoin stand? And where are we going to be moving next? We'll check this out, guys, after we had this consolidation period up here, where we just ended up making our low points, our high points, our low points, our high points, right? We ended up aggressively pulling back again. Recently, we have began to push up here, position ourselves above the simple moving average line, which is a very good sign. This usually lets us know that we are prone for an uptrend. Let's go ahead and use a Bitcoin as well as a reference point to where we could be moving next based off of what we're looking at right here for Bitcoin. Oh, we seem to be very bullish, right? I'm very positive with where we stand at this moment. Again, position above completely in this case, right? Better position than CRO, position above the small line right here. We seem to have broken above slightly, right, this previous consolidation period as well, kind of similar to what CRO had done, right? When this is the case of CRO, we're still underneath. But again, we have some consolidation, ended up pulling back slightly, position itself above the small line. Same for Bitcoin here. Some consolidation, right, slightly pulled back, position itself above the small line right here. But in this case, again, we have completely positioned ourselves above it. And also we have broken above slightly, right, a previous consolidation period. What I would expect for Bitcoin here is to have, let's say, 2 purple candlesticks, potentially, right, as we have pushed up so much within a short period of time, and then continue to gradually push up, right? So we can have, 1 or 2 purple candlesticks here, push up, another purple candlestick, right, push up, and even though that's not as exciting as pushing up within a straight line all at once and go into the moon, it's much more sustainable growth. So I like where Bitcoin currently stands on the technical side, right? If CRO can follow that lead completely, right, if we can follow the lead of Bitcoin, which we kind of have, right, to some extent, we're not necessarily mirroring it like right off the bat, but we're showing some positive signs right as of right now, though in full transparency, as someone who's holding a position on CRO, right, someone who is bullish in the long term, when it comes down to immediate analysis, it more so seems like we could be put for some consolidation again, right? And then we're just kind of going to be waiting for Bitcoin at this moment, guys, right? Especially if we don't have some sort of positive catalyst, we're prone to just consolidate here, making a low point, making a high point, making low point, making a high point. Although again, I do like all the numbers that CRO is currently showing us, especially when it comes down to just seeing a normal and organic increase in volume here. That's a very positive sign. But the truth is we also don't have any significant news here, right? I would say probably the most significant news that we had recently was a network update for Kronos, which on the technical side is beyond me, right? The specifics on that, but of course, as long as transactions continue to become faster and cheaper for users, let's be honest, it's kind of what we really care about at the end of the day. But again, as the overall market continues to push up, and if we can capitalize on some of the positive numbers that we have right here, then I do believe that Crow can be prone for that more substantial option that all of us are looking forward to, right? You know, my personal price target here by the end of this year, very conservatively and very realistically, is at least a 3x, and a 4x is definitely not out of the realm of possibility. If you guys want more updates on Crow, like the video, subscribe to the channel. And if you want access to a chart setup like this right here, use that link down below. Sign up for Webull. You'll get 5 stocks worth all the way up to 3,500 for absolutely free. Thank you all so much for watching.